We had a place to stay. We had a place to live. They were willing to work with us. But you know what happened? The internet caused us to not have the place that we had last year, and then celebrated we didn't have a place and we were homeless. We had a place. We could have kept that place paid.
Tophiachu is on Instagram blaming everybody, not just on her story, but also in the comments, blaming a specific person, a specific people that, oh, this could have, you did it. She's just trying to take out her anger, her grief, just everything that she's feeling because of her brother's passing. She's trying to make it and trying to blame somebody on it. Like, I understand she's really mad about losing her brother, but this don't justify you trying to blame some random people. Okay, you have a long history of being very troublesome. Your own brother, he has a lot of history too. Your own brother, your mom, your dad, everybody. Why your dad went to jail? Why your brother has accusations? He had a lot of accusations on him. You yourself, Tophia, had a lot of accusations. You have a lot of accusations. So I just feels like it's not your place to go and putting all that rage on the internet to strangers that literally are just trying to help you.
I had to look over and see my brother dead. He was murdered right in front of me. He was taken from me. I will never get that image out of my head. I had to live with that for the rest of my life. No, I feel guilt. Why? I should have been in the driver's seat. He didn't deserve that. It's tough. It's hard. I have to process this. I have to relive that moment over and over again. Why? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. I never wanted cash apps. I never wanted help. For people to say that I'm taking people's money, it literally notifies people on Cash App when it fails to go through. So for me saying, like, if it fails to go through, send it to my PayPal, they've already gotten their money back because, it fails to go through. My brother deserves so much more to life than what he was treated. He wasn't treated like a human being. The guy jumped in and sat on my dead brother and drove off. He left my brother like that.
Because if you guys don't know, Tophia, she has a GoFundMe now to help with the whole funeral and everything, just trying to get some money to help with her situation. That brother, Donald, was the only one that was working. He was the only one that was trying to do something of himself. He was the only one trying to get them out of the streets. He was the only one trying to, get some money and do something with that whole situation. But it don't make him less guilty of the allegations that he had. It don't make him less guilty.
I am so sick and tired of people coming on the internet saying, well, if she just had a job. You called my brother's job and told his job he was a health hazard. What kind of people are you to tell me to get a job if I would have been fired? What does me having a house or me having a job have to do with gun violence? Because some guy couldn't steal my brother's car that wasn't his. What kind of a justice is it for people to say, well, you shouldn't have been talking about people's relatives when people have been talking about my dead sister and my dead grandmother first, and then saying, well, that's karma. So it's okay for you to start shit with me, talk about my dead relatives, and then say when she retaliates the way we started with her first, that's karma. So I just want to update y'all on the GoFundMe. My brother's friend started. Someone said that they had a large YouTuber share it. Thank you. I didn't share it because yesterday was the first time that I visited my mom, that I was able to see her. I'm sorry, a lot is going on. It's a lot to process. You know? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying not to be emotional. You know, I'm trying to hold it in. Because I don't want to cry too much. But thank you all for your support. And yes, I know he started it. If you want to donate to that, you can. But my personal GoFundMe will be made for any extra expenses that I need. Everyone's helping bring money together, but you know, everyone's helping to put money together. And as you know, there's so much expenses. We're gonna have help with my mom's medical bills, and some of the funeral expenses, but you know, it's so much more. It's rebuilding, possibly getting a car, learning to drive, so I can take my mom. I don't even know how to navigate anymore. I just feel so scared. I can't even, but I have to process. You know, when I'm out at night, I worry, I watch my back. I can't live a normal life anymore. But thank you guys for your support. It means so much. I can't tell you how much it means. You know, thank you. And I know I was advised not to post on social media, but I needed to update y'all. I don't know how to do things without not posting on social media, like the financial stuff. You know, I wish we would have got help sooner. I don't know. You know, I just want to feel okay. I feel like I could live life and continue, you know, go out. I'm so scared. Please, be careful. It could happen to anyone, you know. The gun violence is so bad. Take care of yourselves, guys, please. Take care of yourself. Okay?
Yes, we can have sympathy for you. We can have all the sympathy for you and, you know, work with you and try to help you with your funeral and all that stuff. So don't just put the anger out on us. On all the commenters, all the people that are trying to help you, don't put that anger out on us, okay? I feel like I understand she's trying to grieve though.
What if your car blew up right now? What if I dig up your mom's grave right now?
Aunt Karen suggested to ask me to let people know if they wanted to give me cash apps. I never asked or wanted to ask for help. My brother is dead because people bullied and harassed me every place I lived at and got me kicked out of every single place, right? You don't want to take accountability for that. None of you do. And now that my brother's dead, everybody wants to care. Now everybody wants to help us. It took my brother dying and me going through something traumatic for everybody to suddenly want to help and to suddenly want to care when we have been asking help for months. Now let's talk about what you suggested, my mom going to a nursing home. We've been through a traumatic situation. We both have PTSD. She needs me here. She's literally said that she wish I could stay, you know, in her room, which I can't spend the night because it's a 2-person room. And you want us to be separated so my mom could be alone and scared? My brother is dead. He is not living anymore. She's lonely. She needs me. She already told me that she's scared. She can't sleep. She can't sleep. She thinks she sees this guy coming after her. Your suggestion is to separate. To tell me to separate from my mom when we both have trauma. When we both need each other because we're all we have. I have mental problems. He jumped in the seat with my brother dead and took off with my mother. I had to watch my mother drive away and not know she was gonna live. And she's pleading with this man in the back seat. Please let me out. Just please let me out. I have trauma. I have PTSD. My brother is dead and nobody cared. Nobody. The internet is still hurting me. I try not to respond. I try to hold it in. But I can't. My brother is dead. I just need to leave me alone and stop suggesting things that don't work.
Let me know, guys, what do you think about about the situation in the comments? Is she on the right to put out all that anger just into her audience, into the people that follow her and want to help her? Is she in the right on that? What would you have done? Would you do what she's doing right now? Would you go on the low and not be so much on social media?
I also want to come on here and say, out of respect for my brother, please do not refer to him as Brother Chu. He did not like that name. He did not like that name at all. Please, out of respect for my brother, his name was Donald. Please do not refer to him as Brother Chu. I know people gave him that name, but he did not like that name. Please. That's all I ask. I know everyone's trying to be polite and kind, but if you can, don't refer to him as Brother Chu. He never liked that. And my mom never liked to be called Mama Chu either. You know, I think she might have said, you know, because she kind of accepted a little bit, but please, out of respect for my family, do not refer to my father as Papa Chu, my mom as Mama Chu, or Brother Chu, please.
Guys, what do you think about the situation in the comments? And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
We're not as tough.